Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Legends 2. Alright, in the last part we took the Class A test and got its license, so now we need to be taking the next one. Let's go ahead and take the test, and we are going to be taking the Class S tests. A lot of S's in there, aren't there? But, yeah, so this one, as I mentioned before, is pretty difficult. It's a lot harder than the Class A one. We do have 2 more minutes. We've got 5 minutes on this one. But the Class A license is in effect, which means that the enemies are a little bit tougher. And there's also going to be more of them, so that's kind of annoying. But pretty much you're going to be seeing me use the lifter a lot, because when you throw 2 enemies together, it does a lot of damage, and oftentimes kills one or both of them instantly. So that's going to speed things up quite a bit. First we want to take out this little exploding guy, and then grab this one here and throw him into that one. And I'll kill the first one instantly and do quite a bit of damage to the second one, even though it doesn't kill it instantly. It makes it go by a lot faster. Then we just need to take out the other ones. Range helps a lot on those guys. So then once we get to these two, you want to try to grab this one and then throw it into the other one and hope the second one doesn't get an attack in on you. The green flame that those things spit out cause this like energy drain effect on you. I think I've mentioned it before. And it basically, one of the main things is that it keeps your buster, it fires like 1 inch in front of your face. So if you get that, oh yeah, these worms cause it too, so don't let them hit you. But if you get that, you might as well just go ahead and restart, stop the test and then take it over, because you can't really do anything about any of these enemies if you can't fire your buster. So either that or you just have to get really creative with the lifter. And it can be a little bit hard to use at times. Alright, so now that we've taken out that thing, just take out all the little ones and move on through, and we're actually making pretty good time. This is the first time I've actually been over 4 minutes when doing this test. So now here, this guy's going to come up at you, let it trigger its explosion, and then back away real quick. You need to keep shooting at this guy so he keeps his shield up and doesn't hit you with his fire attack. So, hit him, and then grab him with the lifter. Okay, there we go, almost didn't get him. And maybe we can throw him into one of those. Alright, there we go. I'll take care of him instantly. Then we can flip this guy over and throw him into the other yellow one. Well, that's what I was going for, but that's okay. Alright, let's try it again. Okay, there we go. So I'll kill that one instantly and flip this one over, and now we can just kill this one normally. It doesn't take too long. Alright, and then at the end of the hallway, we've got 2 of these flying things. They really don't seem to do much to you, I've seen. So, like 9 shots or something takes them out, so they're pretty easy to deal with. Alright, and once we get in here, this is probably the hardest room in the test. We've actually got 3 of these big purple things shooting out enemies at us. And basically what we're going to be doing is kind of leading them around the room and taking out each one of the big things in turn. So that's really what you want to do for this room. If you try to lock on with R2, you'll oftentimes find that you hit the small ones, and that's pretty much just a losing battle, You'll just keep going infinitely. So really you just need to keep switching targets and take out each one as you get the chance. Once the things get close to you, move over to the next one. And eventually we'll take all 3 of the big ones out, and then all I have to do is focus on the little ones. So we've only got 1 left. This one should be about gone. Yep, there it goes. Then we can just turn around and focus on all the little ones that go out pretty quickly, and we can move on. Alright, so we're pretty much exactly halfway done with our time here. We're at 2:30. I'm actually doing pretty good, I think. I'm not really sure exactly where I should be at this point, but I haven't really messed up or anything, so... Ah, crap. Okay, just... Alright, that's fine, I don't care. That took away pretty much all of my health, though, so, well, that's a big problem. Hopefully I just won't get hit. So now with these 2 guys, pretty much what you want to do is just walk up beside them and throw them together, and that'll kill both of them instantly, so that's the quick way to go about that. Oh, wow, okay, this is the final room. I did not realize I was doing that well on time. So this one can be really tricky, especially when you have no health left and can't get hit. Because as you're circling around one, the other one likes to just kind of come up from out of nowhere and try to hit you. So if you can get one of them out of the way, this can be a lot easier. But until you do, these guys are pretty relentless, and it kind of sucks that I can't get hit here. I'm really nervous. Oh, come on, this one's got to be about dead. Okay, good, that one's gone. So now all that's left to focus on is this one. Let's let him run at us and then get close to him and circle around like we did the first time we fought these guys. And as you can see, he pretty much can't do anything, and there we go, that took him out. We've got like 1.5 minutes remaining. I actually did really well on time. But on health, not so much, but we made it, and that's all that matters. So, whew, alright, glad to get that done with. Like I said, the Class S test is pretty difficult, so... Alright, we're the youngest person to pass. Alright, awesome. Keep up the good work and you'll become a great digger. And now that's it. If we talk to this chick again, my twin sister works as a secretary at the guild headquarters. And that's it, so... Phew, okay, so we now have the Class S license, and that's the highest you can get, so we can now access all of the sub-ruins and get all of the treasures and do all that fun stuff, so that's awesome. Okay, now, there's really just one more thing I wanted to get here, and it's literally inconsequential. If you wanted, you could just completely skip it, but I'm not going to, of course. So I want to get just a little bit more money real quick. This right here is actually a pretty fast way of making money, early on anyway. You just kick it into the can, and that's 1,000 every time, so it's much faster than kicking it into the Jet Lag Bakery in the first game. But we want to actually go in here in the general store, and I didn't check this out before. I actually have never gone in here before this point in the game. Apparently she like yells at you and tells you to get out. I'm sorry I skipped that, but I didn't really even know about it. Yeah, see, I'm sorry I yelled at you before. My brother, he'd gone to Forbidden Island. I thought he was dead, but he just showed up again alive. Isn't that strange? Oh, not really, but... Okay, and now we need to buy, yes, toilet cleaner. That's what we're here to buy. So let's go ahead and get it, send it to the Flutter. It literally does pretty much nothing, but just something to buy. There's different little upgrades you can buy for the Flutter that really don't do anything, but, you know, are just kind of fun things to buy. So I'm probably going to be buying all of those as I come across them, but it just kind of depends on how much money I have, I guess. Okay, so that is literally everything that we need to do here at Y-Town for the moment. So, always do that. So let's just go ahead and back into the Flutter, and now we can advance onto our next destination, so that's pretty cool. Okay, let's go in the cockpit, and hey, Roll, I want to fly. Let's go. Okay, so as I pointed out before, our destination is down here, Manda Island. And this is where we're going to be going. Now, this is pretty much the exact opposite of Y-Town. It kind of has almost a tropical feel to it, so this is a pretty cool place. I kind of like the music, especially for the village later on. Once we get to it, you'll hear what I'm talking about, and I'll point it out. So yeah, we can go around the field here, and there's these little Servbot guys walking around. We can talk to them. Remember, these are Tron's little affiliates. Miss Tron is back, bigger and better than before. We can also kind of play around with them. We can kick them in the face if we want. We can pick them up and carry them around and throw them into the other ones. Ooh! Alright, let's see what you got to say first. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. Talk. Talk. Okay, there we go. Enough to get through us if you want to get to the village. Okay, yeah, I don't think it's going to be that tough. There's another one running around here. Oh, come on, talk to him. I'm afraid to walk too close to him or I'll, like, kick him. We'll get you this time. If you beat us, we'll just come back for more. Alright, so this gate over here is actually the one that leads into the village and will progress us further. But where I'm actually going to go first is down over here into this area. We can see on the map there's kind of a little red square over here. And we can talk to the Servbot outside. What's this? It looks like a ruin or something. Hey, want to go in with me? Come on, let's go. Oh, I guess he doesn't want to. Okay, so yeah, we're going to be going through the ruins here, and we can pick up a lot of money and a couple parts. So, this is going to take a little while. It's about the length of a, like, dungeon in Legends 1, pretty much. It takes a little while to go through, but... okay, so here we have two ways to go. We can go east or west. We want to head over to the east first. Just go past these guys. I don't think I mentioned it during the test, but if you kill those guys... under any normal circumstances, they'll drop like a whole lot of health recovery. So those can be good if you're running low on health because they're usually pretty easy to take care of. But these things here, on the other hand, these frogs are really annoying. They jump around all over the place. Thankfully, they don't take too many hits to kill, so it's not that bad. Okay, but when we're going on through here, we turn to the right and check the crack in the wall for 3,000 zenny, which is good. Now let's head to the north, and there will be a door up here. Now there's a hallway over to the west. There's actually nothing we can really do in there for the moment, but we actually have just the right setup to go ahead and kind of show this off. If you remember, when we went through the very first hallway, there was just a treasure chest in it. That was a fake chest. I didn't point it out, but it is an enemy. There's three different sort of setups that you can have when you come through here. That first room can either have a shield guy, a frog in it, or a fake chest. If it has a fake chest, you can come in here, and this enemy here is actually the best place in the entire game to make money. What you can do is just shoot him a bunch, like 5 or 6 times until he gets knocked over, pick him up, and then shoot him one more time, and then whenever he dies, he drops a ton of money. That right there is 10,000 zenny. So, and the good thing about this, guys, is that you can go out of the room, and then head right back on in, and there he goes. He respawns. So you can make a ton of money off this guy, especially once you get the vacuum arm and fully upgrade it. You know, you can get the money really quickly. So this is actually the fastest way to make money in the entire game. But remember, it only shows up if you get a fake treasure chest in that first hallway, so just keep that in mind. But I'm not going to be grinding too much money right now. I will be coming back here quite a bit off screen because a lot of money needs to be made in this game. So it can be a little bit problematic. Okay, so let's see. I think I might have went the wrong way. I'm not entirely sure here. Let's see. No, okay, I guess I didn't. There's only one way to go here. Whoa! I didn't know you could just run over the worms. That's kind of cool. Alright, so let's check the chest here, and we can get the bomb schematic. Alright, awesome. Bunch of frogs come down after you do that, though, and as you can see, they get really annoying. That took away like half of my health. Oh, alright. Okay, let's get going here. I don't want to deal with those guys. Alright, so now that's pretty much, that was a dead end there, so we need to be heading on back. And we need to go back to the first room where we could choose between going east and west. So that was not this room. That's also a fake chest, I believe. So if we open it... Oh, yep. It's one of those things that shoots bombs out at you, so you can just stand to the side and shoot it. They take quite a bit of hits, though, so you kind of may have to open it twice. Once you defeat it, there we go. It usually drops some good life, too. So as you can see, that refilled like half of our health. So life refills are actually pretty plentiful in this game. That's definitely a good thing. Alright, so now we can actually take both of these out here by just doing the lifter thing. And like I said, these guys drop a ton of health. As you can see, there's red squares everywhere. So if you see two of them, you can pretty much just get a full refill from them without even trying. Yeah, these guys also have the traditional fire attack that will actually set you on fire. It's a different status element. I haven't really shown any of those yet because I really don't want to be affected by them, but fire is particularly annoying because it will just keep draining your health until you take care of it. I don't think I have a medicine bottle. Yeah, I didn't buy one yet, but you can use those to heal your special status effects. So I'll show that at some point, but it's just not right now. Okay, let's see here. Now we need to be heading to the west. I pretty much just want to ignore these things, and we can check the crack in the wall here for 6,500 zenny, which is awesome. Oh, well, frogs. I hate these frogs. They're probably like one of the most annoying games, but they're one of the most annoying enemies in this game. But okay, so now we want to head west through this hallway to get some more money here. 2,800, and hopefully the frogs didn't follow me. Okay, good. And then we can head east here. And let's see. This is the real one. That one over there is a fake chest, actually. I'm not used to this enemy setup. Normally, it can be, like I said, there are 3 different ones. So normally I get either the shield guy or one of the frogs in the first hallway. So I'm pretty much just playing the enemies here by ear. So Alright, now we need to go north through here, I believe. And not that one, but this one right here. We can open the chest, and we get the Mechanic Notes 2, a part to make a special weapon. It contains detailed notes about machinery. Maybe Roll can understand it. Maybe. Alright, and now we just need to head north again and through this door. As you can see, this place is actually quite large. We've ran around quite a lot here. But I'm pretty much just going to ignore all these guys and open the chest to get 2,500 zenny. That projectile is really annoying, and I'm definitely going to get hit as soon as I get rid of this text, so I guess we'll just prepare for that. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Okay, so yeah, if we go any further that way, it's just a dead end, so what we actually need to be doing now is heading back. We're also about to run out of time, so you know what? I'm going to take care of this guy, because like I said, they give you a lot of health, so... Oh. Throw him over here, and there we go. We can shoot him in the back. So yeah, I'm pretty much just using this guy for a refill. As you can see, they're also taking a few more hits. That one took a little bit longer to kill than the other ones did, so... Yep, there we go. We're pretty much back at full health. But... Alright, so let's see. I'm going to go back as much as I can towards our next area we need to be going to before we run out of time. Let's see, we need to turn east here. And if we keep going, there's a door here that we haven't gone through. So let's go through it. and see what we have to deal with here. That's definitely a fake chest. Yep, there we go. I like some of the fake chests they have in this game. The ones that walk towards you. If you're not expecting them, they actually kind of make you jump a little bit, so that's kind of cool. Alright, we got some more of those guys ahead, but we're about to run out of time, so I'm going to leave it off here. We're almost done with the ruins. There's just a couple more things to get, but unfortunately I don't have time to do them in this episode, so next time we will finish up the ruins and then do some more stuff here on Manda Island. So, until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.